Hello babies, how are you all doing? Today's topic in EVS is more about animals. So we are going to study about different kind of animals, what they eat, where they live, their young ones, and everything there is to know about them. And children, tell me something. Do you see animals around you? Yes, we do. Ducks, cats, birds. Yes, we see them around us. Some stay in our homes and some on the road. And when we go to the zoo, we see so many animals, all kinds of animals, right? So let's start with the lesson, more about animals. There are different kinds of animals, right children? This we all agree to it. They live in different places and eat different kinds of food. Right children? They live in different places. Their homes are different and their food eating habits are also different. Some animals are very big. Some are very small, quite small. And some are medium size. Right children? Some live with us. There are so many animals like pet animals that live with us, and some animals in the farmhouse or in the forest. You agree to that? Yes, babies. Now we are going to study just now about the different types of animals. There are 3 types of animals: pet animals, domestic animals, and wild animals. Children, we all know about pet animals. Pet animals are our friends, right children? And they live with us in our homes. Okay? And they are called pet animals. Such animals are ducks, cats, rabbits, tortoises, fishes. Yes children, they are pet animals and they stay with us in our homes. Okay? The second type of animal we will talk about is domestic animal. Domestic animals. They are which animals, children? They live close to us, maybe in a farmhouse, and they are very, very useful to us. Like cows and buffaloes, they give us milk, right? The goat, it gives us milk. Hen, it gives us egg. Horse carries loads. These are all domestic animals and they live close to us. Maybe we take care of them in our farmhouses. Okay? Okay, children. Now next kind of animals are wild animals. Yes, children, animals that live in the forest. They live in the forest and we are terrified of them. Maybe we have seen them in the zoo when we go there for a picnic. We have seen wild animals in the zoo or they live in the forest. And what are the examples of such animals? Lion, tiger, bear, giraffe, deer. Such animals, they all live in the forest. I forgot to mention fox, deer, and they are so ferocious and we are really afraid of them. We can't stay there with them, so they live in the forest. So now we have studied 3 types of animal: pet, domestic, and the wild animals. Now children, we are going to study about the different sounds of the animals, right? But I'm not going to write on my blackboard or explain. We are going to do it with the help of a poem. This poem, we have done it when we were very small, okay? And I know you all remember it. An old McDonald, right? So we are all going to sing together. Fun? It would be really, really fun. Now, let's start. And old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some birds, chirp chirp here and a chirp chirp there, chirp here, chirp there, everywhere a chirp chirp. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some ducks, on his farm he had some ducks. Bow wow here and a bow wow there, bow here, bow there, everywhere a bow bow. And old MacDonald had a farm, on his farm he had some cats, on his farm he had some cats. Mew mew here and a mew mew there, mew here, mew there, everywhere a mew mew. And old MacDonald had a farm, and on his farm he had some ducks, on his farm he had some ducks. Quack quack here and a quack quack there, quack here, quack there, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm. Horse, neigh neigh here and a neigh neigh there, neigh here, neigh there, everywhere a neigh neigh. Snake, his here and a his there, his here, his there, everywhere a his is. Monkeys, chatter here, chatter there, everywhere a chatter chatters. And old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Right? So now we have covered up all the maximum of the sounds which we need to know about in this An Old MacDonald song. After this, we are going to come on the topic how animals move. Right, children? All animals move from one place to another in search of food and shelter. Food and shelter. Yes, some animals walk. Some animals walk. And which are those animals, children? They are ducks, cats, horses, cows, buffaloes, and etc. Some animals crawl. Some animals crawl from one place to another, and they are earthworm, snakes, and what? Earthworms, snails, and snakes. Yes, children, they are earthworm, snakes, and snails. And some animals, they fly, and they are birds. Birds fly in the sky with the help of their wings, and they walk on the land with the help of their legs. Some animals, the last type of animals which are left is they swim in water. They swim in water. For example, octopus, jellyfishes, different kinds of fishes. And how do the fishes swim in water? Yes, they have a special organ which is called fins, which helps them to swim in water. Children, fishes have special organ called fins which helps them to swim in water. Birds have wings to fly in the air. We don't have wings. We can't fly in the air. So children, we see the movement of different animals are altogether different. Some walk, some fly, some swim, some crawl, and this is how they walk from one place to another in search of food and water. Till now, children, we have studied about the different types of animals, pet, domestic, and the wild animals, their sounds, and how they move from one place to another. But now we are going to study about the animals and their food, the food that they eat. Okay? Animals can be divided into three groups. Animals can be divided into three groups depending on the food they eat. Depending on the food they eat. The first type, plants eating animal. Some animals eat only plants. Some animals eat only plants, and they are cows, buffaloes, goats, they eat only and only plants. Right, children? Now, flesh-eating animals, they are those animals that eat the flesh of other animals, and they are lion, tiger, eagle, vultures, and etc. Right, children? First is plant-eating animals, animals that eat only plants. Flesh-eating animals, animals that eat only and only flesh of other animals. Third type is plant and flesh-eating animals. These are those animals which can eat plants and flesh of other animals too. They are those animals which can eat plants and the flesh of other animals too. And they are bears, hello, right? Crows, human beings, us. We eat both the flesh and the plants too. So now you've understood the types, the movement, and their sounds and the food they eat. Right, children?